CabinetDiscounters.com.
Cabinet Discounters. Great quality, great price.
New right now at 11 o'clock, anger after a police chase.
100-mile-an-hour pursuit through a neighborhood
Leaves cars totaled.
Fairfax County residents are now questioning a policy that allowed a police chase through this neighborhood.
And breaking tonight, Pearl Harbor on lockdown, reports of a shooting at the Navy shipyard.
Compared to last year, it will be practically balmy at the national tree lighting, but you're still going to have to layer up. We'll have your hour-by-hour forecast.
This is not a fair process. A lot of things going on behind the door.
The boundary battle rages on in Montgomery County. New tonight, talk of potentially reshaping the entire district. Breaking news right now at 11 o'clock from Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickman in Hawaii, where an active shooter situation has just ended. A military official says that a uniformed sailor went on base, killed 2 civilian employees, wounded another before turning the gun on himself.
This all happened about 3.5 hours ago in an area of the base away from the Pearl Harbor National Memorial and Visitor Center. No visitors were in danger. The lockdown was lifted less than 2 hours ago. This is a developing situation. If we get an update, we'll pass it along here on ABC7 and WJLA.com.
Also tonight, new surveillance video. Look at this. Shows an end of a chase that nearly took a cyclist's life in Fairfax County. We highlighted that cyclist for you because that girl was just driving by on her bike, and this guy's going by almost at 100 miles an hour.
Whizzing by. Very close call. Moments later, Saturday night, the BMW veered into several vehicles, and that has frustrated an owner who's wondering how he can recoup his losses after the pursuit through his neighborhood.
Yeah, he wants to know, was there any other way the police could have handled this situation? Only on 7, Annalisa Gale now with his story and police policy. Annalisa?
Michelle, Jonathan, that crash happened on Saturday at around 1 a.m. Here you could still see some of the debris in front of this home where this left 4 vehicles totaled. Now, residents in this community are asking Fairfax County Police to take a second look at their pursuit policy.
Who knows?
Austin Thomas was sleeping peacefully at his home on Saturday night when suddenly
There was a loud explosion sounding outside.
police say that sound was a 20-year-old driver slamming into 3 vehicles and an RV parked in front of his home. Surveillance video captured by his neighbor shows several officers following that suspect into the neighborhood moments after the crash.
It's not safe to, have, 100-mile-an-hour pursuit through a neighborhood.
Before the crash, the suspect narrowly missed a young woman on her bike.
What's more valuable, the pursuit of somebody suspected of DUI or the lives that could have been damaged? There's a lot, or the property that was damaged, or if it wasn't those vehicles, would have gone through a house.
Fairfax County Police admits there was a short chase in the neighborhood on Martha Washington Street after the driver of a BMW made an illegal turn. According to their policy, pursuit supervisors must always balance the need for immediate apprehension with the danger created by the pursuit. In this case, Thomas believes the chase put neighbors' lives at risk.
If he didn't hit those 4 vehicles and the first tree and the 2 trees at the top trailer, who knows where he'd end up.
Fairfax County Police say they are still investigating the incident. Charges are pending for the driver of the BMW.
He could have stopped. I don't know what was running through his head.
As previously planned at the beginning of the year, Fairfax County will take another look at their pursuit policy in December of 2022. And as standard procedure, they are investigating this incident. Live in Fairfax County, Annalisa Gale, ABC 7 News.
Annalisa, thank you. And 7 on your side digging deeper and finding the latest specific guidelines that Fairfax officers are supposed to follow during any chase. It explicitly says that officers should consider calling off a chase if they are in a residential area, school zone, or a major intersection. Now, there is no ban that this policy will be up for review, we know, in 2022.
Just a week after agreeing to redraw boundaries for 3 Montgomery County high schools and several middle schools, Montgomery County is now looking into doing the same for the entire school system. More than 200 people showed up to what was just a discussion of a study that is being shared with these families. New at 11, Tom Rousey with school leaders that are getting some pushback. Tom?
Well, Michelle, school boundaries are always a big issue in any school.